Yeah.
Woo! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful day. So I've got some exciting news to share with you guys today, and I need your help. So I'm really excited to talk about this one because I'm going to be adding a new bike to my stable. I'd like to include you guys on this decision-making process that I'm about to embark on. Now, for those of you who have been with me for a while now, may remember that I had mentioned the possibility of getting a sport bike for a little bit more track use. Well, things have changed now, and I've decided to go with something a little bit more practical in a sense. Now, everyone's definition of practicality may vary. I've realized that if I do get a sport bike, I wouldn't be able to use it at its full potential. However, for this new bike, I would like to take it on track days on some occasions. So I've narrowed it down to some criteria that will need to be met for my needs, if you will. So the first thing on my list would have to be an upright riding position. Now, I do prefer the upright riding position because that just has a little bit more versatility as to where I'd want to be able to take a motorcycle to. Now, if you've been with my channel long enough, you would see that the majority of my riding is in my local mountains. And also a lot of freeways. Hence the upright riding position. Now, the second thing that I'm looking for is a bike with the ability to go on longer trips. So I guess what I mean by that is just a little bit of more touring capability. So with that being said, I mean, it kind of narrows it down to a sort of sport touring style bike. But there's a lot that I don't know, so which is why I'm making this video and asking for your help. Are there any other capable nakeds that will perhaps do that sort of thing? I felt I had a pretty good experience riding my buddy's R1250 GS, especially with that windscreen. The most noticeable difference for me would be this windshield. So for any of my new viewers, I ride a retro naked, so I'm not used to this windshield, and I must tell you, this is kind of nice. There's no wind buffeting at all. So this is what it feels like to be on a modern machine. I'm missing out! So why not get a GS? You're probably saying to yourself. Well, I don't know anything else that's out there. I think I'm lost. But hey, sometimes that's the best time you could have on the bike. Just go out and explore. So I touched on ergonomics a little bit, and now I want to talk about the next thing on my list. And that next thing would have to be technology. Now, when I say technology, I'm talking about the entire package, which includes rider assists and communications. So motorcycle technology has now come a very long way. We now have cornering ABS, we have ABS Pro, we have dynamic traction control, and the list just continues to go on with an abundance of safety features. Not to mention connectivity with your smartphone. So I sort of want those things because I want to experience it. While I understand there may be some purists out there that, you know, really don't care for that stuff, I'm open. I'll take it. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a motorcycle that just has the basics. You know, just like this. Traction control, ABS. But we're in the 21st century and I want to feel the new stuff. So naturally, this leads me to why I want to add another motorcycle to my stable. And that would be 2-up riding with the missus. I want to be able to take her on some long trips and just be comfortable riding pillion. While I could take her on this bike for 2-up, she's gotten used to the comfort when we were in Italy with that top case. All right. You good?
Yes.
Sure? All right.
To go with that.
Oh, okay. So go that way?
But you can't. It's weird. What does that mean?
How do you say hello?
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. All right. Grazie. Awesome. I think I threw up and I swallowed it. Make it through here. Yep. That was a straight shot of adrenaline. Synchronized chaos. We kind of, you know, went a little faster than traffic, so it's yeah, it's certainly different from the States.
I had a friend who said all Italians drive like they're 6 seconds from death.
Yeah. Essentially, that's what it was.
It's like survival tactics.
Yeah, yeah.
First, you die.
Yep.
Bye.
Being able to rest her back on that top case was just a game changer for her. So really, those are the things I'm looking for primarily on my next bike. So ideally, I want touring capability with some sportiness and have the ability to take it to a track day anytime I please while maintaining an upright riding position. Has to have the comfort that my wife would enjoy and also look cool at the same time. Now I know looking cool is going to be subjective, but I'd like to hear your ideas. Let me know in the comments. Give me some suggestions. I've got a list of a couple of bikes that I'd want to test ride, and I'll take you guys along with me. But I'd like to know your suggestion. Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, I'll end the vlog here. Hope you have a good day. And until next time, keep those side stands up. Peace! We now have cornering ABS. We have dynamic traction control. We have ABS Pro. Just the list goes on with helping motorcyclers